The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing is Hurts. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You talk about this Titan defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team. That second down play nets a -4.
3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. And going deep for Hill. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 58 yards. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Now they'll audible to something else.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw now on first down. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard, 60 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
It does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's Hurts to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. You talk about this Titan defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure is starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Well, this defense for the Titans very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. Fumble return touchdown for the Titans. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Buying time to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. There he goes left side. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So it's 3rd and 1. The defense, they stack the box, and that's the problem. You break through that first level, there's no second level.
And most good running teams work against stacked defenses. They don't care if you have 6 in the box, 7 in the box, 8 in the box. It doesn't matter to them. Block people, give your running back a chance because it could pay off big as it just did there.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll go. Achane. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Achane. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll run it. Achane with it. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Devon Achane, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins get a bit closer. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
2nd and 3. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
18, find in. Buffalo 18. Check mash, 79 Broncos. Hurt.
They'll look to throw again. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Trap 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks. Warriors 70.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's complete, right back to Ridley. And they're able to get this one past the 30, down to the 25. Not liking the look, they'll change the play. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
65 check. Panther 11. Go check. Riggs.
2nd and 5. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Everything's going right here in this first half, and they've got a good lead. And part of that can be attributed to their success on 3rd down. This is another conversion here, and they can look to really open things up now with this 1st and goal.
Go Street.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Titans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
Hurts. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's fourth down. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
19 Titans. Mustang 19. Check match.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Seven Pirates. 18, Pioneers. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll look to throw here on first down. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Throw right side, caught by Ridley. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Now they'll change things up. Put a man in motion left. Ridley. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Hey, check that. Street.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking downfield for Pollard. And this is caught. Touchdown. Tony Pollard, 43 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Dolphins 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter. There he goes, right side. It's a big play there for Miami. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane. Down the left sideline, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Dolphins 28. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
60 Maverick. Warriors 17. 19 Lions.
First and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Come on. Hey. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Brings up second and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Back to throw again. That is caught. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. That catch, by the way, number 940 in his career, so he's 60 away from a grand, but 940, that ties him with Art Monk.
And I think it's fitting that he tied Art Monk because of the way that he goes about his business, the way that he plays the game. Not a lot of flash, not a lot of dash, but plenty of production.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Street.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
70 tempo.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the third quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to...
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 60 yards.
And the Dolphins get a bit closer.
So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Hurts will throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley.
60 Maverick.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
70.
That's good for a Tennessee
19 Lions.
1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bob. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Eluding the pressure right.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
On 1st down, Hurts.
He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Titans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
That's good.
18, Pioneer.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
At the 26-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, force the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards.
Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
Put a man in motion left, Ridley.
60 Bobcat.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And now they're in the hurry up.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Flushed out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Hurts. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Check.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now.
Hey, let's go.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy